Do you have a favorite band that you loved 20, 30 years ago, and you really, really were into the first few records? They put out new records now, or they may go years without putting out a record, or they'll continue to make records, and you just become less and less connected to them. You always just go back to the first few records. We all do that. There's a name for that, but I haven't thought of it yet. But I'd love it if you guys would come up with a term that fits that. So I was thinking about this, giving bands a chance. Like, do you really give your old favorite bands a chance with their new music? So I thought, well, what's a band that I loved in the past that has new music out? Well, Depeche Mode has a new song out. Before we go on, if you're new to the channel or you've watched some videos and come back, remember to hit the subscribe button. Now, when I think of Depeche Mode, I think of songs like Never Let Me Down Again. This is off, this is from Music for the Masses. Beautiful. I'm thinking about doing a what makes this song great on this song, because there's some really cool moves musically in it, and beautiful melody, great, really forward-thinking production. Love that. Love this. Oh, beautiful melody move. I love the way the melody works. Just so uplifting, so powerful. Okay, so they have a new song out, and it's called Ghosts Again. Let's check it out and see if this is something. I'm going to see if I feel that this is something worth checking out here. We're going to check it out together. This is on the alternative charts now. Okay, has a signature kind of 80s feel to it. Although the snare is really a little bit more modern, maybe. Wasted feelings, broken meanings, time is fleeting, see what. David Hahn's voice sounds good. His voice sounds like it did 30 years ago, 35 years ago. Lost in sleepers, okay. Heaven's dreaming of the thoughts, my friend. Excellent. Wow. That's like classic Depeche Mode. That's as good as anything. And it's a new song. It's 2023, just came out. There's a new record coming out. We just listened to a song from 1987 before that. And then 2023, how many years is that? My God. I can't even... Was it 30? Is that 35 years? 36 years ago? And then you hear this new song, and it's... Shining, silver linings, and one of the things, so you have a great melody. The production's excellent, which to me is not unexpected. That's a lot of the production things are taste and the way the songs are written. They have great taste. Okay, so but it's like, does David Hahn's voice sound powerful still? And it sounds excellent. his voice sounds as good as ever to me hearing this. So I've given this a chance, and I will check out the new record after hearing this. So then I was thinking, okay, I've been playing this experiment every day in the morning when I drive my daughter to school. I think, like, okay, can I give an old artist a chance? So then I went and I was listening to Tori Amos has a record that came out in 2021. And if you guys have watched my channel, I did a live stream on her Little Earthquakes record, which came out in 1992. I did that probably about 5-6 months ago or so. And I love that record. That's the one with Silent All These Years.
Girl who thinks really
you guys know this?
Thoughts. What's so amazing about really deep thoughts?
Beautiful record. Incredible production.
Real soon. How's that thought for you? My screen got lost.
I mean, it's really one of the best produced records. Songwriting's phenomenal. Singing, amazing. And this particular song was a single. I love this.
In these jeans of his with her name still on it, but I don't care.
I love the upfront dry voice with the beautiful lush, and then and I love the when it goes I love that progression there, that C sharp minor, D major to B. It's just so inviting. The chorus of that's beautiful. And then the really weird piano lick that happens that with the half steps to the beginning. I mean, right off the bat, when I first heard that, I was like, what is this? I mean, honestly, when I did my Tori Amos video, I heard her Smells Like Teen Spirit cover on the radio that's off a 5-song EP that you can't really find anymore, and it's phenomenal. And it has Smells Like Teen Spirit, it has Crucify. You guys know Crucify, that's also on this Little Earthquakes record. Amazing. So it has Crucify on it, solo. It has Thank You by Led Zeppelin, incredible version of that. It has Angie by the Stones. It's just a brilliant. I think these are all added to her deluxe edition of Little Earthquakes, but that was actually an EP that you could buy. But she has a record that came out in 2021, so I thought, okay, I'm going to listen to it. So I was listening to it in the car today, and I came across this song, Flowers Burn to Gold. Now, I looked at the titles to say, okay, I'm just going to pick a song out at random. And that title, Flowers Burn to Gold, what does that even sound like, right? So, let's check it out. As soon as I heard that, I thought, oh, it's beautiful. Wow. I love the roll she just did in the piano there. She does these beautiful low piano voicings. It's just like in Depeche Mode, the production and just the choices of what instruments, the sounds that are put together. And even with just the piano part, so she's going, you know, this B minor spread triad, and then she's like A major, but with a spread triad, and then G major there. This beautiful, moody progression, 6-5-4. And then C major, then oh, beautiful. It's just voice and piano. Then I thought, could it be you? Love that. And this. Described, she had the kindest eyes. Wow. beautiful. Just the choices in there when it goes. Then it goes back to the. Love that. This song is beautiful.
You told me
love that.
Good.
Then I have started to listen to this record. Now, this came out in 2021, and Tori is not someone, I'll be honest with you, I'm a huge fan of the early records, but I just stopped listening to her. And we all go through this at a certain point with our favorite artists. Not all of us do. There are people that will follow an artist, and I have artists like that my friends are like, oh, you'll never think that they have a bad song, right? We all have that. Everybody has that. But Tori, I lost track of with her records after the first, by the mid-90s or so, or late 90s. And I started listening to other stuff. So this is kind of something that I'm trying to do. Now I'm getting into this record. I was just, when I'm looking through the list of what should I listen to first, when I saw Flowers Burn to Gold, it's like, wow, that is a great title. And that right there is an invitation. It's kind of like a thumbnail or a title on a YouTube video that invites you in. Is this something I want to click on? Well, is this something I want to click on and listen? And the answer is yes, this is beautiful. So I'm going to go and listen to this. And I'm going to listen to the new Depeche Mode record when it comes out, and really excited about it. That's all for now. Love to know your thoughts. Leave a comment. Tell me if you have a term for this. I'm looking for a term. I think that you guys can come up with one for me about artists that you really don't give a chance to, that you kind of stop listening to. There must be some term we can make up for that. Thanks so much for watching.